Hey, good day, eh? And welcome to episode 16 of the Nova Scotiable. I was just kind of grooving with that opening tune. I kind of like that, yeah. Royalty-free music, by the way, for YouTube. Anyhow, welcome to Nova Scotia's only live online community TV talk show with me, your host, Brian C. Listen, I've slaved away all week to put together another great show for you, and I know you believe that. And look, remember, if you have something you want to talk about, you can zoom in right now and be sociable. Hence the name, the Nova Scotiable. See what I did there? Yeah, you get it, right? Yeah, and all this stuff over here, just do all that stuff to help us grow the show, reach more people. The more viewers, the better, right? You know, so it helps everybody. It promotes Nova Scotia, as you'll see. We got some great stuff in this show for you. There's a little logo there. Join the conversation on Zoom In. Zoom in. That's what you got to do, is zoom in. Yeah, so the video link, the Zoom link, I should say, is in the video description. That makes it easy to join me live. But listen, if you do, I would appreciate you turn the sound off on the live stream, because there is quite a considerable delay, and that's really confusing. And my poor little brain can't deal with it. It's just too much. So yeah, check that out. And once again, we're trying to hone the show, and we're trying something a little bit different this week. This week we're going live to Facebook, as you can see if you're watching now. And we'll be uploading the show after the fact to YouTube. It seems to work the best that way. It seems to reach the most people, and that's the whole idea. And that also helps keep our bandwidth down and makes things much more manageable for me, really. Yeah, so when we have a big budget and we'll be able to do this show, really well, it'll be different. But until then, it's just me. I'm doing what I can. All right, so welcome to the show, episode 16. Hard to believe we're at that point already. And I keep looking out the window because they scheduled thunder showers for this afternoon here, and I'm really hoping I don't get them. I hope they go right by. Apparently they're in Yarmouth already, and that's the other end of the province, but they can just go right by. Or out to sea, that'd even be better. All right, so I guess we'll get into it. I'm just going to check and see if we've got anybody waiting in the green room, and that's what I call it. It's a virtual green room for Zoom that I've put together, and there's nobody waiting yet to come on the show, and which is okay. I got a couple things for you here. I've got a couple things. All right, so we'll get into some scams that I found this week. Here's an email. This time it came in from Jackson, and he's got an important message for me. That's right. Somebody told me that you needed some extra dollars. Well, I mean, who doesn't, right? That's an obvious catch for people, because everybody gives a few extra dollars, right? And is currently facing some troubles. Bad grammar. That's a sign right there. Just watch for that bad grammar. I've been trying let you in about this for quite a while. Again, bad grammar. I found an easy way to do it, where it's just copy, paste, and profit. If only, Jackson, come on, send me the money, and then I'll copy and paste. Let's do it that way. Anyhow, I've highlighted the email that it came from, which makes not much sense. I mean, xyz.xyz, what is that? That's garbage. And the link, of course, same thing. It's just garbage. And who knows what this does? You don't want to click on that link. And it's also down on the little here box. If you can see that, it's really small. Yeah, so don't click on these links. Don't do it. I know people, like I've mentioned before on YouTube, look for Atomic Shrimp. That's the name of the YouTube channel, Atomic Shrimp, and he actually scam baits these people, clicks on these links and gets a conversation going. Basically, he wants to waste their time. He wastes so much of their time, like 30, 40 hours, gets them typing out long emails and stuff. I love it. So that's what we want to do. Yeah, so check it out, Atomic Shrimp. He's really good. So that's one scam, and the next one's a little different. This was actually a Facebook Messenger scam, and I've had two this week, actually. This is just one of two, and I blocked the name because you don't want to know if you know this person, because it's probably a real Facebook account. I did some research on it. It looks like a real Facebook account, but somehow somebody's got into the messaging section there. So it starts up like, hello, how are you doing? What's up? That kind of thing. And that was April 17th. But then on May 1st, I get hey. And I'm like, all right, I'll bite. So I said, hello. And they say, hello, how are you doing today? Which is basically a repeat of what they said before. Say, hello, how are you doing? And I said, I'm good. How about you? And then they say, I'm doing good, wonderfully blessed, can't complain. How are things with you? Look at the comment. There's no punctuation in there at all. The punctuation, that's another sign that it's a scam, is bad punctuation. So bad grammar, bad punctuation. Look for those things. And so I say, all good here, thanks, because basically it was the same question she asked before. And that's GR8. That's great. Yeah. I've been trying to reach out to share some good news with you. Hey, who can use some good news? I definitely could, right? But that's their hook, right? And I say, okay, what you got? But beware, if it's spam, I will block you. I'm just like letting them know, because I will, and I did actually, but we'll get into that. And what do you mean, WYM? And I said basically, what does that mean? And their response was, I meant the cash donated to randomly selected people by the H&R Block. Well, everybody knows who H&R Block is. They do your taxes, right? It's a American and Canadian tax preparation company, and that's right, that is true. To help support people financially. You've not gotten yours? But the cash is donated to randomly selected people. No, it's not. They don't randomly donate cash to people from H&R Block. No. That is so foolish. So that's when I blocked them. That's when I said, that's enough. I warned them. It's garbage. And there's another one, I'm trying to remember the name of, is a government program that they said they're randomly selecting people to give out money to as well. And they said it's for young people, older people, middle-aged. It included everybody, so it was foolish. So just beware of these things. If you start getting Facebook messages like this from people you don't know really well, even if you do know them really well, just check with them, okay? Yeah, so that was that. All kinds of crazy stuff. Let me check the green room. I don't see anybody waiting to come on the show. Remember, you can do that. Zoom on in to see me. And we'll have you on the show here live, because this is a live talk show, and I'm talking and I'm drinking at the same time here. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so we're going to move right along here. I had the chance to do a little segment this week, a Behind the Beer segment, and it is on Get the Hell Out Stout from Nine Locks Brewing Company. I'll get it out. Yeah, so hey, I'm just going to roll the clip. Let's check it out. Here we go. So just enjoying a Get the Hell Stout from Nine Locks. It's a Saturday night, and just really enjoying this. It is dark and rich and foamy, and it's lovely, and it's cold. Beautiful thing to have on a Saturday night. There you go. So we're behind the beer once again, bringing you what's out there in Nova Scotia from our different craft brew manufacturers. We love those guys. They do awesome work. Support them. Get out there and support them. Most of them do home delivery. Those that don't, I'm sure you can pick up in store and enjoy a beautiful Nova Scotian made craft beer. Nothing better. I want another one. That was so good. Had that last night. Oh, cold. It was so rich and thick. They do a great job there at Nine Locks. 2 thumbs up. Yeah. Like Siskel and Ebert, but with beer. It's different. Yeah, good job, guys. Nine Locks Brewing Company. Really appreciate the work they do, and all the local breweries are doing these days. I'm just trying to see if I have them here, their webpage. Oh, I do. Let's see if I can bring that up for you. And there it is. There's the webpage. Nine Locks Brewing Company. So you can check that out yourself. ninelocksbrewing.ca. There's the building. Yeah, so lots to check out there. Great job. That's our feature for this week. Our Behind the Beer segment on Nine Locks. There. All right, so let me check the green room once again. I don't see anybody over there. There's just a little box over there on my computer screen. Tells me somebody's waiting to come on and join me so we can be sociable. Cheek. Yeah, oh, that's right. I forgot to run the little stinger. Do that now. Rowdy bunch this week. Rowdy. Come on. Get it together. It's all the excitement, I know. Exciting stuff. Talk about homebrew that gets people going, doesn't it? Well, it's not homebrew, it's craft beer. Even better. Homebrew can be good too. I used to make homebrew quite a bit. How many of you out there used to make homebrew and the homemade wine and all that stuff? Yeah, I used to do all that stuff at one time, and it was wonderful. Really enjoyed doing that. I like it now because you can actually set it up with one of the winery places that they actually make it for you, the whole bit. You pay a certain fee, and yeah, it's all worked out that they make it, and you just walk home with the wine, and it's good stuff. Usually, I have no problem with the homemade wine from the kits we used to use. So, yeah, hopefully you can do that too. And you get time at home now, right? We're in lockdown again. You get time to do stuff at home. You get time to oh, look, I got Jack Waller. Let's see if I can make this work with Jack this time. Just hang in there a sec, Jack. I'm going to try to get him on the show. There he is. Now, can we hear you? Let's go over here. Hello, Jack. Are you there, my friend? I hear something. Jack, you're on live with Brian. Whoa. Got a TV playing in the background or something? Hi, Jack. Oh, now I see your eyes. Hello. Let's see if I can. Can you hear me, my friend? I can see you anyway, so at least you made it on the show that far. Yeah, so just to let you know, Jack, he tried to get on the show last week. Didn't have much success with it, but he's one of the co-founders, I believe, if I got that right, co-founders of the Parkinson Society of Nova Scotia. And we've kind of been in a little bit of a discussion to possibly put on a WEBATHon. Yeah, a fundraising WEBATHon. Wouldn't that be awesome? Yeah. Hey, Jack, can you see me? You're on live, if you can hear me. He's not saying anything. I don't know. Everything I'm showing is that I am sending out signal. So I don't know. Hey, Jack, can you hear me? Try again. I don't give up easy. Yeah. Hey, are you there? Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? It doesn't seem like you can hear me. Let me try. I'm not sure what is happening. Well, I don't know. At the best of times, I don't know what's happening. Hey, Jack, can you hear me now? No, I'm not sure. You're on live though. Say hi. Say hi to everybody. Oh, there you are. You're saying something. Yeah. I'm not sure why you can't hear me. Is the sound turned up on your phone or whatever you're using there? Is that a tablet or a phone? Just turn the sound up a little bit. Let me start my video. That might help. That might help. Give them some video here. Hey, Jack. Can you see me or hear me? Do anything. Say I do or something. I don't know. You're on the show live. I'll do a little message here for him. Can you hear me? Type that in. There. I don't know what that. I'm going to get rid of me. I'm in the waiting room. I don't need to be in the waiting room. There. I've been out. I'm out. Well, we both have sound. Hi, Jack. Can you see me? Can you hear me? What's happening there, brother? What's happening, my friend? Change my view here. Try that. Gallery. Yeah, see, that doesn't work. I don't know. We're not having much luck. This is kind of a little sad here, Jack. Tried twice. Oh, where did it go? Now I totally lost it. Totally lost you there. People are going to think I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah. Yeah, don't think that. Don't think that for a second. Now, what is that button there? I got more buttons coming up here than I know what to do with. Show chat, meeting. Anyhow, I'm going to have to keep rolling on with the show. You just hang in there, Jack. Maybe we'll be able to connect in a little bit. I did want to mention that, of course, everybody knows there is some construction happening down at that lovely place we all know called Peggy's Cove. You all know about that. And I was down there the other day. Let's see if I can roll this clip just to show you a little bit of the construction here. Yeah, there you go. The lighthouse is visible, but barely. Just barely visible, right? Yeah. Just barely visible. So let that play there. I might be able to get Jack on here. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, so that's what's happening down Peggy's Cove. They've really done a job. Apparently, this is about where the new walkway is going to start. It's going to start right about there. I've slowed the video down so you can get a better look. And it's just going to repeat a bit. Yeah, so the walkway is going to start right in that area, and it's going to allow you to walk right over to the lighthouse. Well, not to the lighthouse, but you'll actually come to a viewing deck where you can actually stand there and see the lighthouse. It's with a nice vantage point. At least that's the idea. That's what they're working on. So I never thought, I'll be honest, I never thought I'd see Peggy's Cove look like this. Never. And I know a lot of you out there never thought they'd see it like that either. But anyhow, that was from Friday. I managed to get down there on Friday, take that little video clip. So anyhow, I'm going to try Jack again here. We've got him centered and lined up. I see him. See if he's there. Hey, Jack. Can you hear me now? I know, it's like saying something silly. No, I think his screen's frozen. Oh, well. Anyhow, that's Jack. That's my pal from the Parkinson Society Nova Scotia. We'll try him back here in a little bit. So I also want to know, what are you eating during lockdown? You know, what's going on? What's happening while you're in lockdown? Are you cooking anything good? Because I want to show you what we had the other day. Some shrimp skewers. I can't say that fast or twice, especially 3 times. Shrimp skewers and stir fry, and it was so good. Oh my goodness, it was so good. Yeah, it was amazing. Look at that. Brush on that butter. There's no fat in that butter, of course, none at all. Yep. And there's the stir fry. I had to get a better angle to see that. There we go. Look at that. Look at the color. Don't you like the color? Yeah, I didn't get a picture of it plated up, but we lucked out one night because we also managed to get some of these. Yeah. We managed to get some of these fellas. Look at that. Yeah. Did you get any lobster? Do you like lobster? Do you like eating it? Like, what's the deal? I've got connections. I'm connected when it comes to lobsters. Well, I shouldn't say me, the boss is. Yeah, she has all the connections. Yeah, so there's the Zoom information. Want to join in? Jack is still there, but I think his screen's frozen. I'm going to actually put him back in the green room. Put him in the waiting room again. There. The waiting room. Now I'm going to admit him again, see if that works. I'm trying here. I really am. Yeah. Hello, Jack. Even if you got audio, that'd be great. We'd be able to talk to you, but I can't not hear you for some reason. Let me see if it's something on my end that I've messed up. And it could be. Let me just check here. Check one setting. No. Stream driver, that should be that one. Stream audio driver right there. Yep. Although I don't hear it. Yeah, you're hearing it. I know you guys are hearing it when I do that. And I know why you are. There we go. Okay. Bling. No, I'm not sure what the trouble is there. I'm going to try that. Oh, now I hear ding ding. Hey, Jack, can you hear me now? I might be able to hear you now. I changed the setting here to see if that would work. Try one more time. Technology is lovely, isn't it? Isn't it wonderful? When it works, it's great, you know? So... And I apologize on my ticker if you're watching the screen there that I have the prior day's information. I just got the email just before the show started on today's numbers, which are actually yesterday's numbers. And there just wasn't enough time to update that ticker, so I apologize for that. But, you know, if you go to the website, usually we have that updated, and there is a COVID update page on the Nova Scotia NSLive.tv website. And yeah, you can check that out. And speaking of that, since we're talking about the lovely COVID-19 and all that, this is the Nova Scotia COVID-19 dashboard, and you can find that on our website on the COVID update page, updates. Yeah, it's a fantastic little thing here, and it updates every day. About the same time I get the email, so this should actually have the latest. Well, no, that's still not updated yet. That's still showing yesterday's, but that is the update dashboard. Everything you could possibly want to know is on that. So, yeah, so check that out. And we are going to try to bring you the rocket launch. I don't know if you heard about that. Let me get back to my page here. There we go. Let's go back to that page. I think I can hear you there, Jack. Are you still there? Still having trouble. Test mic. Let's try this. There. Hello, Jack. Can you hear me? Huh. Can you hear me now? I was going to have a sign made. Can you hear me now? I don't think I'd be as effective, do you? Jack, are you there, brother? Hello? Hello? We got the viewers on the line here. You are live. I don't think he's hearing me for whatever reason. Jack, can you hear me? No. Sorry, my friend. I'm not sure what's going on there. All right, we'll go back to here. Da, 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 da. Yes, there is a rocket. Yeah. And I've been trying to find some information on it, and we actually managed to do a little stream. They were supposed to launch it last night. It didn't go. And here is the web page for it, if I can bring that up. Da, 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 da. There we go. It's not lined up all that well, but that's all right. We'll get it here. There. Now this is, try to get my information good on. Apparently this rocket interacts and releases something that it interacts with the atmosphere, and you can see it from quite a distance. And apparently when it launches tonight, we hope it launches tonight. It didn't last night because of weather conditions, but when it launches, we should be able to see it from here in Nova Scotia. I'm not saying it's going to be a big thing, but we might be able to see a little bit of it. Depends where you are. But we're going to try to live stream that for you tonight. I believe it starts around 9 o'clock. Could go anywhere from between 9 and 10 o'clock tonight. The launch could happen. So we want to bring you that. Yeah. So it's quite interesting what they're doing here. I think they said this place is this is part of NASA, the Wallops Flight Facility. Packs quite a wallop, I guess. They have lots of information here. Visitor Center. Yeah. And that's at www.nasa.gov/NASA Wallops Visitor Center 2. I'll try to provide that a better link than that for it. But yeah, it's something we should see from Nova Scotia. So quite interesting. We'll try to bring you that tonight if we can. Live. We'll certainly do our best. And it's not part of the Nova Scotia, but it'll just be an NS Live TV broadcast. Like I said, we went live last night, but we just couldn't make it happen. Yeah, well, I didn't say that. We couldn't make it happen. They didn't launch the rocket because of the weather. Weather over the Bahamas, I guess. Yeah. So if the weather's clear tonight, there's a good chance we should be able to see it. But we'll try to bring you it live as it happens. And we'll use the webcams around Nova Scotia to try to see if we can see it here. Yeah. Well, Jack's gone. He gave up. Sorry about that, Jack. We tried. Anybody else want to join in live for the Nova Scotiable? Yeah. It would be great to have you on. This is a live talk show, and we need to talk. I want to talk to people. Instead of myself. I'm tired of talking to myself. There, close that. Okay. Yeah, that's really about everything I had to talk about. So, oh, I was going to play some music. That's right. I'm all ready to play a tune here for you. I almost forgot. Just bear with me here. I'll get my screen set up and grab my git fiddle. That's an old saying a friend of mine used to use, a git fiddle. And it's stuck with me. There we go. That's the only problem with the hoodie. Your guitar strap kind of gets bunched up with it. Now, do I need anything? No. Need a pick. Just shows its bones, the wind, broken stone, the sea and the sky are one. I'm caught at a time, my blood stains with wine, I'm running naked in the sun. There's God in the trees, I'm weak in the knees, the sky is a painful blue. I'd like to look around, but honey, all I see is you. Well, the summer city lights will soften the night. Do you think that the air is clear? I'm sitting with friends for 45 cents can buy another glass of beer. He's got something to say, but I'm so far away, don't know who I'm talking to. You just walked in the door, and honey, all I see is you. And I just wanna hold you closer than I've ever held anyone before. Say me twice a wife and you're through with life, but honey, what the hell's it for? And after 23 years, you think I could find a way to let you know somehow that I wanna see your smiling face 45 years from now. Alone in the lights on stage every night, been reaching out to find a friend who knows all the words, sings so she's heard, and knows how all the stories end. And maybe after the show she'll ask me to go home with her or a drink or two. Now smile lights her eyes, but honey, all I see is you. And I just wanna hold you closer than I've ever held anyone before. Say me twice a wife and you're through with life, but honey, what the hell's it for? After 23 years, you think I could find a way to let you know somehow that I wanna see your smiling face 45 years from now. Stan Rogers, 45 years. One of my favorite songs. I just love that song. Yeah. I've got another Stan Rogers. I can't help it. You know, I can't help it. That's one I got to put the capo on, too. This is for all the farmers out there. If you're a farmer, it's a hard job. Behind the plow, turn to straight, dark rows. You trickle in your clothes, blow the dust cake from your nose. Hear the tractor's steady roar. Oh, you can't stop now. There's a quarter section, more or less, to go. And it figures that the rain keeps its own sweet time. You can watch it come for miles. You guess you got a while. So ease the throttle out ahead. Every once again, there's victory in every quarter mile. Anyone in the green room? Nope, just me. For old Cusack down the road, heartache, hail, and hoppers brought him down. He gave it up and went to town. Emmett Pierce the other day took a heart attack and died at 42. You could see it coming on, 'cause he worked as hard as you. In an hour, maybe more, you'll be wet clear through. The air is cooler now. Blow your hat brim further down and watch the field behind the plow turn to straight, dark rows. Put another season's promise in the ground. And if the harvest's any good, money might just cover all the loans. You mortgaged all you own. Buy the kids a winter coat. Take the wife back east for Christmas if you can. All summer she hangs on, and you're so tied to the land. For the good times come and go, but at least there's rain, so this won't be barren ground when September rolls around. So watch the field behind the plow turn to straight, dark rows. Put another season's promise in the ground. Watch the field behind the plow turn to straight, dark rows. Put another season's promise in the ground. Another Stan Rogers song. Beautiful song. He's quite the songwriter. I love Stan Rogers stuff. Yeah. Anybody there waiting for me? No, I don't see anybody in the green room. Nobody wants to talk to me today. I can't blame them that much. It's a nice sunny Sunday afternoon. People are outside probably. Hopefully not in big groups. Just, behaving, right? He can still do that. Oh, somebody messaged me here. I'm not sure where to find that message right at the moment. Yeah, well, we're going pretty good here. Well, it's been about 40 minutes now. Well, it's been about 40 minutes, and I played a couple songs, and I've talked about everything I had. We did some Behind the Beer. We went down to Peggy's Cove. We ate some shrimp. It's a pretty good show, I think. And unfortunately, Jack, I don't know what's going on with Jack and why he can't seem to zoom in with me. That's really too bad. But anyhow, we'll figure it out. But like I said, one of the reasons we're talking is he's one of the founding members of the Nova Scotia Parkinson Society. I think it's a great cause, a neuromuscular disease, and we all know Parkinson's. We're familiar with it, and we're looking at putting on a webathon. So who knows? Maybe around September, October area, we'll actually put on a charity webathon through nslive.tv. That'd be fantastic, because I think it's a great cause and definitely worth contributing the time and effort to do that for them. Yeah. So Jack, sorry we didn't get you on, but I'm thinking of you. All right, well, I think that's it. That's a wrap for the show this week. One more last check in the green room. I don't see anybody. Yeah. And there was just one last suggestion, and that is book your COVID test. Yeah, get your COVID test. Get that done. Get a vaccine, too. If you can do that, that's even better. So, yeah. All right. Well, once again, do all this crazy stuff here and help me out, grow the show a little bit, and maybe you get more people, some people that actually come on and talk to me, because it is a talk show. Yeah, there's lots of stuff to talk about these days, too. Yeah. All right. Well, it's been fun. Had a great time myself. Hopefully you enjoyed watching, and we'll be back next week at the same bat time, same bat channel. Yeah, 3 o'clock on Sunday afternoons. This is Brian saying have a great week and stay sociable.